What happened while we were away, brought to you by the Pennsylvania primary. The Real Clear Politics average for the GOP Senate primary has Trump-endorsed lefty Mehmet Oz holding a 2.6-point lead. The latest poll included in the average is one more from the Trafalgar Group, which shows Oz ahead by 2 points over Kathy Barnett, about 29 to 27. Businessman David McCormick is in third at 22 points. Another example of how unhinged Trump's orbit has become in attacking Kathy Barnett. Last night, Sean Hannity criticized the candidate for being among those peaceful protesters who marched at the Capitol on January 6th, 2021. Here's one more reminder about who Mehmet Oz really is.
The real Mehmet Oz.
Senator Clinton, one of the smartest people I've ever met.
Dr. Fauci is too, but he's a very disciplined leader.
Yes.
He's a wonderful scientist. We need to work with China.
And I love working in China.
Challenging your beliefs about what it means to be male or female. How do we keep guns out of the wrong person's hands? The greatest national security threat that we have is obesity. And we haven't had any interaction with President Trump at all.
Mehmet Oz, a complete and total fraud.
Polls close in the Keystone State, 8 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. Moving on, another record broken in the Biden era. There were over 234,000 illegal aliens encountered on the nation's southern border in April. That's the highest single-month number in Department of Homeland Security history. Over 117,000 of them were released into the country. Last month, 113,000 were removed. Elon Musk's deal to purchase Twitter could be in jeopardy. The deal was placed on hold after Musk's camp demanded proof of Twitter's claim that less than 5% of its user base is made up of bots, automated accounts that post spam and/or artificially increase account following and engagement. Basically, if the percentage is significantly larger than 5%, the deal would be repriced in favor of Musk. If the percentage of bots on the platform is much more, like over 50%, then that could mean the end of Twitter, as its value would become basically nil. Project Veritas went undercover with a senior engineer for Twitter about reaction within the company to Musk's takeover.
What do your colleagues say about it?
They hate it. Oh my god, I'm at least okay with it, but some of my colleagues are super left.
What do they say?
They're like, this will be my last day if it happens. Twitter does not ruin free speech.
What do you mean?
Doing free speech. Capitalism. We weren't really operating in a capitalist mode. We were very socialist. We're all communist. Ideologically, it does not make sense, because we're actually censoring the right and not the left. Because everyone on the right wing will be like, bro, it's okay to say, you just gotta tolerate it. The left will be like, no, I'm not gonna tolerate it. I need it censored, or else I'm not gonna be in contact. So it does serve the right. It's true. There is a bias.
Speaking of Musk, he was asked in an interview yesterday about the job Joe Biden is doing.
Man, it's hard to tell what Biden's doing, to be totally frank. I feel like
it's weekend at Bernie's.
The real president is whoever controls the teleprompter. It's like the path to power is the path to the teleprompter. If somebody would accidentally lean on the teleprompter, it's going to be like Anchorman. It's going to be like QQQ ASDF 123.
The gunman who entered a Southern California church on Sunday and opened fire, killing one, has been revealed to be a Chinese immigrant, a supporter of the Chinese Communist Party with a vendetta against Taiwanese people. The church in question has a majority Taiwanese congregation. Congressman Eric Swalwell tweets, "My 4-year-old just FaceTimed me to ask what I'm doing to help the people in Buffalo, and why did the bad man do this? Absolutely gutting. This cannot be normal. It's time to ban assault weapons." Live Action showed up at a pro-baby killing rally recently when this happened.
Do you believe in abortion after birth? Would you support that?
I believe in whatever the woman wants to choose to do, that's her choice.
At any point of the child's life?
At any point of the lady's life, that's her choice.
To kill another person's body?
It's going to always be her choice.
Even after the baby's born?
It's always her choice.
So if they're 2 years old?
It's always her choice.
I can kill my 2-year-old?
It's a woman's right to choose.
To kill their child at any point.
It's a woman's right to choose.
And finally, how to get along with people in the year 2022. Here's JP Sears.
Hey, Jeff.
Hello, Atticus.
I'm looking forward to this conversation, which I'm sure will be civil.
Of course it will. I mean, it's 2022. It's not like we're barbaric cavemen who can't get along with each other.
I'm sorry. Why does it have to be cavemen?
Because there were a lot of cavemen roaming the earth.
Did it again. I'm just curious why you feel the need to genderize an entire Paleolithic era of hue people. Like, why does it have to be cavemen? That's very uninclusive.
I'm not being uninclusive.
Yes, you are. There were just as many cave women, cave trans men, cave trans women, cave zer, cave zix, cave zem, and cave they roaming the earth millions of years ago.
Oh, you think the earth is millions of years old? Try about 6,000. Read the Bible.
Read the Bible? All the words that those cis straight men wrote down? That is just made up garbage. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll watch the real Bible, which is CNN.
And that's what happened while we were away.